Welcome back to the Tree of Life Crochet Along. In this video we'll be doing the first repeat of row 35, and it's very simple, but there is a lot going on, a lot of little steps, but they are all very simple. And this is part 77 of the Crochet Along, row 35. And for a more detailed video, part 25, I do the entire row, and these instructions are exactly the same as the first time we did this row in the first trees graph that we did. If you need to take a screenshot, I'm going to leave it still for a second. You can pause it. Okay. There are 29 steps in this video per repeat. All right, so let's get started. Okay, the first step is going to be 2 single crochets and then skip 1 single crochet, and I already have my first one here. Okay, and here's single crochet number 2, and then we're going to skip that last single crochet there, and then we're going to make 1 front post double crochet around this post. So yarn over, stretch out your work a little bit, go in and out through the front around that post, pull up a loop, draw through 2, draw through 2. Okay, front post double crochet, and let me mark on my paper, we are going to make a single crochet in top of the post stitch that we just made, so the one on our hook. We're going to follow it down and pull it forward a little bit. And there you can see that V at the bottom of that post right there. Put your hook straight down and pick up that V and make a double crochet. And then we're going to make two single crochets, and then we're going to skip 1 single crochet. Okay, so go into that very first single crochet, 1 and 2 single crochets, and then we're going to skip that last one, and then we're going to make 1 front post double crochet. We're skipping that one. Hop over here and make a front post double crochet around that post. Okay, just like that. And now we're going to put a single crochet in top of the post stitch that we just made. Okay, so again, the one that's on our hook, pull it forward, and there's that V behind it, right behind it. Insert your hook, make a single crochet, and now we're going to make 2 single crochets. There are 2 single crochets right here. 1 and 2. And 1 front post double crochet around this next post, yarn over in and out through the front, double crochet. Okay, and now we're going to make 2 single crochets and then 1 front post double crochet. Okay, work into those 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and now a front post double crochet around this next post. Okay, front post double crochet, and now we need 3 single crochets and then 2 front post double crochets. Okay, go into this very first single crochet, 1, 2, and 3 single crochets, and then 2 front post double crochets around these next 2 posts, yarn over in and out through the front, double crochet, yarn over in and out through the front around the next post, double crochet. Okay. Okay, and now 2 single crochets and then 2 front post double crochets. Okay, there are 2 single crochets right there for us to work into. 1 and 2 single crochets and then 2 front post double crochets. Yarn over, in and out through the front around the first post, double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around the second post, double crochet. Okay, there we have our 2 front post double crochets, and then we're going to do it again, 2 single crochets and then 2 front post double crochets. So into those next 2 stitches we're going to make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and then 2 front post double crochets around the next 2 posts, yarn over, in and out through the front around the first post, double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front around that second post, double crochet. Okay, it's looking something like that. And then we are going to do it again. We're going to make 2 single crochets and then 2 front post double crochets. Okay, so work into those 2 single crochets right there, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet, and then around the 2 front posts right there, 2 front post double crochets, yarn over, in and out through the front around the first post, double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the second, in and out through the front around that second post, oops, double crochet. Okay, and there we have that. And now we're going to make 3 single crochets and then 1 front post double crochet. Okay, go into that first single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 front post double crochet, yarn over, in and out through the front, and that one's leaning to the right a little bit, double crochet. Okay, and then 2 single crochets and 1 front post double crochet. Okay, there are 2 single crochets right here for us to work into. We need 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and then 1 front post double crochet around this next post, yarn over, in and out through the front around that post, double crochet. Okay, and now we are going to make 2 single crochets and then we're going to single crochet in top of the next post stitch. Okay, so 2 single crochets, go into that first single crochet, 1, 2, and then in top of this next post stitch we're going to put a single crochet right in the top. So 1 single crochet like that. And now we're going to make 1 front post double crochet around the post under the single crochet we just made. Okay, so yarn over, stretch your work out, make sure you go under this. This is the top of this post stitch, and on top of it right there is the single crochet we did. Okay, so go under the top of that post, in and out through the front around that post, double crochet, and now we're going to skip 1 single crochet and make 2 single crochets. So we're going to skip this first single crochet and make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, more yarn here. Okay, and now we are going to single crochet in top of the next post stitch. Okay, this very next stitch is the next post stitch. We're going to put a single crochet right in the very top of it, just like so, and now we're going to make a front post double crochet under the single crochet that we just did. Okay, like we did just a while ago, yarn over, go under that single crochet around that post, in and out through the front, and make a double crochet. And our last step to this repeat is skip 1 single crochet and make 2 single crochets. Okay, we're going to skip this very first single crochet and go into the second one, 1 and 2 single crochets, and that is the end of this repeat. Let's see, it didn't take all that long. And all we need to do now is rewind this video to finish it, and I'm going to check my stitch marker, of course. Make sure that last stitch lines up with your stitch marker. Mine does. And I'm going to finish this row, and then I will be right back with you. Alrighty, I am to the end of row number 35, and I'm going to go ahead and chain 1, turn, and put a single crochet into that first stitch. And now we are ready for row number 36, and I will see you in the next video for that.